I have a question for you. Has there ever been something that you agree with just because everyone else agreed with it, especially on social media? Maybe it's a trending opinion, maybe it's a viral video, or maybe it's a heated discussion on social media. More often than not, we always find ourselves feeling the pressures to follow the crowd. This is the power of mob mentality. Mob mentality is the instinct to follow the collective on a popular belief, regardless if you agree with it or not. However, the more you give in to mob mentality, the less you are inclined to form your own opinions and decide what you truly believe in. Years old, and I like to say I've had my fair share of experiences. I mean, I've lived through a global pandemic, I've voted for the first time, and I've seen a range of different perspectives on certain matters, such as politics, healthcare, global issues. And through these experiences, I've always noticed that people's opinions can definitely influence others, especially through the lens of social media. Let's see a couple of examples as to how mob mentality can be so harmful. First, the individualization. When people join a group, they often experience a loss of self-awareness. This means when we were in a particular side or a particular narrative, when we're surrounded by it, we would more likely or not adopt to it without questioning anything. For example, say people who join a hashtag or an online movement, they may forget to critically evaluate whether or not that cause aligns with their own values or morals. Second, lack of complete information. In the age of social media, information is shared fairly quickly, but more often than not, it's either incomplete or misleading. A tweet or a post can go viral before it's even verified. Therefore, misinformation can be spread easily, which further distorts the truth. This is especially dangerous as it can influence others' opinions or beliefs, as they would take it as gospel without considering other alternative viewpoints. Third, anonymity. When people are in large groups, especially those online, they feel like they are not personally accountable for their actions. This can lead to irresponsible behaviors and lack of consideration for others. It's easier to be harsher and more dismissive when you're behind the screen or in big movements, and that lack of accountability can spread across entire movements. Social media platforms have made it especially easy for younger, more impressionable people to be swept up in the crowds, as it makes it very easy to seem like that we all share the same opinion. Regardless, it's more important to know that not everything we see online is the full story. What should we do about this? Well, the right to free speech and the right to protest are fundamentally part of our liberties, and we should absolutely fight for what we believe in. However, it's just as important to know that what our beliefs that we're advocating for are still our own, and that's based off of accurate, well-rounded information. It's good to listen to others and be open to new ideas. We must always evaluate those ideas critically. Let's be sure that our opinion are not just a reaction to the noise around us, but are rooted in thoughtful reflection and personal conviction. Thank you.